Okay, well, so I just got done filming this video. As you guys can see here, this video was the one which you're about to go watch. But before you get into it, I just want to mention that for some reason, OBS is terrible and it loves to lag. I hate OBS so much, but I had to use it for this video. And of course, it was lagging the gameplay pretty badly at some points, but I cut out as much as I could. And I promise you, for the next video I do using the steering wheel, there's not going to be any lag. I guarantee it. I promise it. There's not going to be any lag. I'm going to figure it out. But for this video, there was some lag, and I do want to apologize. I hope it's not as bad as it seems to me, but anyways, the video is pretty awesome. The concept is still there, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to this, guys. Now, let's get on to the video. Okay. How did I do this? How did I manage this? Guys, welcome to a brand new Roblox video today on the channel. Holy smokes. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Yes, you did click on today's video assuming, what kind of clickbait stuff is this, Matrix? Like, how did you come up with this kind of clickbait? But stay with me, because this is not clickbait. This is totally legit, and I just want to say, before we get into the gameplay and the whole know-how and how it's done sort of thing, if you guys really want to see a tutorial on this and want to see how you can make your racing wheel right here basically work in any Roblox game, I'm not talking about just Ultimate Driving, then show some support, just let me know. And if this video can get some crazy number, let's say if this video gets 2,000 likes, I will give you guys a tutorial, the fastest tutorial I can do on basically how you do this, because let me tell you, without the help of one person, this whole process would have taken me my entire life to do. I had so much trouble doing this. I spent days and days researching and stressing and trying to figure out how the heck am I gonna come up with this video for my viewers. And I promised it to you guys over on Twitter, I promised it to you guys on my videos, and I even promised it to some of my really close friends. So with everything being said, guys, welcome to how to use a steering wheel, or whatever the title of the video is gonna be. Basically, welcome to me using a steering wheel in Ultimate Driving. Yes, it is possible, and maybe one day I will show you guys how it's done. Otherwise, welcome guys to this. Now, getting right into it, like I said, I don't really know the structure or the format of today's video, because other than actually doing it, I don't know how I'm gonna show this to you. So basically, as you guys can see, we got the steering wheel right over here. You guys can see the face cam, you guys can see the steering wheel actually moving, and it's not clickbait. it's actually happening in real time. So let me show you guys first of all. Okay, so you see our character right here, right? How can I prove it to you? Okay, so to prove that this isn't just gameplay or my recording on top of the gameplay or something, let me say hi YouTube just like this. Okay, you can hear me typing, right? You know it's legit. But anyways, so there's your proof. But yeah, so let's get into this. So you guys can see here we got the steering wheel, and if you see, as I turn the steering wheel, my character moves. Besides this little thing, I have a bunch of other neat little tips and tricks I've got for you. But you can see here, if I press my gas pedal now, I could show you it, but I feel like if I show you the pedal, it's gonna mess up the camera. Maybe I'll take a photo. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll take a photo, and or better yet, guys, let me record it right now. So you can see the steering wheel here, and down below is the pedals. There's a lot of cables, but there's the proof. Hi, YouTube. But yeah, so there you guys go, okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started here. So, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how the heck am I gonna be able to do this? Now, I just want you to know, this isn't like the most amazing thing ever. There is still some problems with doing this. It's not super smooth. It doesn't feel like you're in a Forza game, for example. It still feels like Roblox, but it's still a really interesting experience. So I think what we're gonna begin with here, guys, is I think just to keep it classic here, let's go with the Shelby. Let's go with the Shelby GT350. Guys, by the way, if you want to see more of these racing wheel videos, I'm talking about doing this in Jailbreak, Vehicle Simulator, and one really meme one that I'm thinking we could do in Phantom Forces. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see. But anyways, let's go ahead and well, let's get started here, okay guys? Let's get started. So, let me zoom in. I need to get my camera angle just right because I'm gonna try not to use my keyboard, but hands are now on the steering wheel. Let's get started here, guys. So, As you guys can see, I am able to control the car via the steering wheel and my gas pedal. Keep that in mind as well. I'm also using my gas pedal to do this. It's not just the steering wheel. However, to back up, since you can't really back up in this with my racing setup, I do use the steering wheel to back up. So as you guys can see, this is totally legit. It's a really crazy concept, I'll tell you that, guys. It's really crazy to do, and it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do either. As you guys will see, I am really not good at it. Okay, cars, turn. All right, so let me show you guys a couple of things I've got set up on my racing wheel specifically for ultimate driving. Okay, first thing I want to show you guys is I can actually use the paddle shifters, as you guys can see, for my turn signals. So if I want to go ahead and drive like in an actual, you know, a proper manner, right, without racing, I could literally just drive casually. Like let's go ahead and let's get started here. Let's pull off a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a backup here, I guess, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's go forward a little bit here, and now take a look at this, okay? So I want to go into the little body shop there. I can turn on my turn signal just like this, and I can make my turn, and obviously that was a really bad turn, but you guys get the picture, right? You know, the turn signals do work. If we want to go into this little gas station, we can do that as well. Oh, geez, okay. It's hard. It's so hard to be precise. It's not hard to do this, but it's so hard to do it precisely. But okay, somebody's inside my car. Owen, what's up, man? Welcome. Okay, so what I've found is easiest, and this is cool too because it's becoming nighttime, but what I have found is easiest in this game is to go on the highways. Go on the highways, go on straightaways. It is the most easy to control. Like, you guys can see, this is not easy to control at all, but let's go ahead and get started here. So, this guy in my passenger seat, very funny, but anyways, let's keep going. So you guys can see it's easier to control at a high speed, and it's also much easier to control when you have a slower car, okay? So with the Mustang, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy, but yeah, so you guys can see here, it is totally legit, and I've tried this on other games as well, like Vehicle Simulator and Jailbreak, and it is really crazy. So let me know if you guys want to see that, because that would be really, really fun. Oh, and another thing, since it's nighttime, I can show you a really cool feature. So, like I said, everything is bound differently. You know, I got my turn signals and whatnot, but, so if I press a certain button on my steering wheel, as you guys can see, I can turn on my headlights. So, you guys can see here, I'm just pressing a button and it's actually turning on my lights, which I think is a really, really cool thing. If I connected every single button possible to this like racing wheel, I could literally play this like it was Grand Theft Auto, you know what I mean? So it's just awesome. And another cool thing, hold on a second. So let's get our foot on the gas and let's get going. And let me show you guys something else as well. Okay, so we're good at this angle. Let me show you guys something. We gotta get off this road here, so let me meet you guys at a better area. Okay, so here we are here, guys. Let me show you this. This is actually really crazy. So I have my e-brake connected as well. So watch this. If I want to go drifting, for example, I can literally go and drift around using my racing wheel. So I actually am holding the e-brake. You guys can see here, like there is the e-brake. It's going. And it actually makes it a lot easier than on keyboard. This is the one good thing about having a steering wheel, is it's so much easier to drift. Like, watch this, guys. So if we want to drift this, like, you know what I mean? It's just way easier to drift with the racing wheel, and I think it's an awesome feature. I think it's probably my favorite thing about this whole racing wheel is the ability to drift and actually control your drifts. So, in general, guys, this whole setup is just absolutely amazing. It is such a friggin' awesome experience, and if you guys want to see more videos using this racing wheel, just let me know, guys. Show some support, smash that like button, you know what it is, you know how to do it, and we'll do a lot more of this, guys, because I honestly have a lot of really crazy cool ideas, a lot of cool ideas. So, hit that like button, let me know that this is something you guys want to see more of, and I would absolutely love to do more. Other than that, guys, this is the racing wheel. This is Ultimate Driving. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know. Hit that like button and leave a comment telling me if you have any cool video ideas for the racing wheel. That's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.